Hello and welcome. In this video, we'll walk through the complete review workflow from the reviewer's perspective and the approver's perspective. On the Reviews tab, you will see two main sections. Under Reviews Assigned to Me, you will find two folders, To Review and To Approve. To Review contains requests where you are assigned as a reviewer. To Approve contains requests where you are assigned as an approver. Let's start with the reviewer flow. Click on To Review and open the relevant review request. The review opens on the View tab. You will see all work items included in this review listed in the grid, each showing their status, ID, title, reference ID, and state. Select the first work item from the list. The response panel opens on the right side. In the response panel, type your comment in the Add a Comment field. Once you are done, click the Submit Response icon in the response panel header to save your comment. Repeat this for each remaining work item in the list. As you submit responses, you will see previously submitted feedback appear in the feedback section below the comment box. You can also open any work item directly in Azure DevOps by clicking Open Work Item in the toolbar. You can also edit a work item here within the Rich Text Editor. Now let's look at the Details tab. Click Details at the top of the review. The Details tab shows all review metadata: created from, created date, created by, and due date. It also shows the full list of reviewers and approvers with their response status and all configured rules for this review. On the right side of the Details tab, you will see the Comments panel. Here you can add general comments about the overall review that are visible to all stakeholders. Type your comment and click Save. These are high-level discussion comments, separate from the per work item responses. Now let's review the remaining work items. Once you have responded to all work items, click Mark as Reviewed in the top right toolbar. This submits your complete review response and closes the review, which you can't edit. Now let's look at the approver flow. Go back to the Reviews tab and click To Approve under Reviews Assigned to Me. Open the relevant review request. The View tab shows all work items awaiting your approval with their current status indicators. Select a work item from the list. The Response panel opens on the right. At the top of the Response panel, you will see 4 action icons: Approve, Approve All, Reject, and Reject All. To approve, simply click Approve for the selected item. Before rejecting any work item, make sure to add a comment in the Add a Comment field first. If you click Reject without a comment, you will get an error. Comment is required for reject and submit review actions. Once your comment is added, click Reject to reject that specific item, or Reject All to reject every work item at once. As you approve or reject items, the status indicators in the grid update immediately, green for approved items, giving you a clear picture of which work items have been actioned and which are still pending. Once all work items have been actioned by all approvers, the review closes automatically if Auto Close Review was enabled when the request was created. And that is how the review workflow works for both reviewers and approvers in Modern Requirements Next Gen. In the next video, we will cover the advanced features of review management. Thanks for watching.